All right, here we go. Come on over here. Here, you can do. You want to sit up? You want to make this easier? You can sit on my lap. Michael. Michael. Hi. Okay, we're in. Okay.
All I can tell you, there was a famous R&B chick, and it was a guy that was getting money at the time. And you know, Pimp, he used to be in the studio, and every now and then he'd have a camcorder, so he was able to get some footage.
Jay-Z and Beyonce being, you know, two of the other 15 people in the room, so that'll just put into perspective of the type of company I was in.
Right.
Beyonce for sure. I love her. Like I love Beyonce. Jay-Z too. I really admire the both of them.
Rihanna just put Beyonce in full-on panic.
Just when everyone thought the viral street fight involving Blueface's on and off partner Krasy couldn't get any messier, new footage has surfaced that makes the whole situation look even worse. Alternate camera angles show Krasy pulling a woman, connected to both Jaden Alexis and Nia K, out into the street and continuing to hit her while she was down, while bystanders in the crowd warned that the woman was pregnant. Around the same time, separate footage began circulating online showing Blueface getting into a physical altercation with another man that same night. Krasy is now facing serious legal trouble, along with the possible loss of major boxing contracts, since licensed fighters are barred from unsanctioned street fights outside of official matches. Meanwhile, Jaden Alexis has been publicly mocking the entire situation, drawing more attention to her past relationship with Blueface. A few questions are worth asking. Did Krasy just seriously damage her professional boxing career over a street fight? Was this whole incident engineered by people close to Jaden or Nia to put her in legal jeopardy? And will Blueface ever stop pulling the women in his life into public chaos? Krasy has built a reputation around physical confrontation, from a widely viewed altercation on a reality show to repeated fights featured on other platforms. She's since worked to turn that reputation into a legitimate boxing career. So when someone chooses to challenge her to a street fight, it raises real questions about judgment, especially given how one-sided these encounters tend to be. Several people at the scene were warning Krasy that the other woman was pregnant, yet the confrontation continued. That raises serious concerns. Why was a pregnant woman anywhere near this situation, and why didn't anyone step in to de-escalate once that was known? A single misplaced blow or fall could have led to a genuine tragedy. Instead, multiple bystanders simply recorded the incident rather than intervening, which shows how normalized this kind of public conflict has become. Afterward, the woman involved went live and claimed she wasn't seriously hurt, denying visible injuries and downplaying the physical damage. Video from the fight itself contradicted that account, showing a clearly one-sided physical altercation. Social media users then circulated photos showing the woman with Jaden Alexis, fueling speculation that she was sent to provoke Krasy deliberately. That raises an obvious question. Why would anyone send a friend into a physical fight against a trained professional boxer? If the woman acted entirely on her own, it raises a different question. Why individuals keep inserting themselves into other people's relationship drama? Often at real personal risk, Krasy went live afterward, framing the incident as self-defense and claiming the other woman struck first. She also used the moment to promote an upcoming boxing event once the second video angle emerged, showing her pulling the woman into the street and continuing the assault. After the initial confrontation had already ended, that self-defense narrative fell apart. Courts don't view continued aggression after an initial altercation as self-defense, especially when it's captured on video. This puts Krasy in a genuinely difficult position. If the other woman sustained real injuries, particularly given the pregnancy concerns, she's facing a significant civil lawsuit. At the same time, she's been actively trying to transition into legitimate, sanctioned celebrity boxing, working with professional trainers and securing brand deals. Sports promotions and sponsors have strict policies against fighters engaging in unsanctioned street violence, since it creates legal and reputational risk for everyone involved. Krasy has already lost a significant financial opportunity as a result of this incident. And if this was a setup, the other side didn't need to win the fight at all. Provoking Krasy into a public overreaction was the entire goal. The same woman has also been linked to Nia K, another woman previously connected to Blueface, raising broader questions about why so many people keep getting pulled into conflict connected to one relationship. Every time, Krasy builds real momentum, training seriously, landing endorsement opportunities, moving toward a legitimate boxing career. Blueface reappears, coinciding with a return to public chaos. In the viral footage, while the fight was happening, Blueface was seen on the sidelines, shirtless, filming the incident instead of stopping it, treating the situation as content rather than addressing the safety risks involved. This isn't his first controversy in recent days. Krasy has claimed that Blueface contacted her asking for photos, while Nia K was in the hospital giving birth to his child, a claim that reflects a level of emotional carelessness affecting multiple people at once. He's also been seen publicly with Krasy at events tied to Nia, creating tension between the two women. Blueface's pattern of behavior repeatedly places the women around him in difficult, high-stakes situations, legal, emotional, and reputational, while he faces comparatively few consequences himself. Krasy has real athletic talent and a legitimate opportunity to build a long-term career in professional boxing. But repeated involvement in unsanctioned public conflicts threatens to undo that progress. Until she distances herself from this cycle, she'll keep facing the same pattern, real opportunities undercut by public chaos.